Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm on Parton Beach. Well, I'm on a part of Parton Beach, but I'm on here on the rough ground. I'll do a little pan round in a second. But as you can see, I'm fishing two rods, and I'm finally testing out the SKS Black, Sonic Black, for the first time. First cast went, I took it easy, you know what I mean, just because I'm a bit scared. I took it easy on the first cast. It was alright. The only problem is I have a little issue with the 515. I think I might have put the washers in the wrong way around in certain positions, because I know they have to go in a certain way to get more tension in the drag. I think I've put them in the wrong way because I've got no drag whatsoever. Well, I have, but not enough. So if I get something decent on, I'm going to have my thumb on the spool the whole time while I'm reeling. So I'm going to have to reel down and then holding up my thumb on the spool and then drag it in, which is going to be a ball ache. If I get sick of it, I'll probably end up scrapping that idea. I'm just noticing now where I'm fishing. It took me a while to set up really, but where I'm fishing at now, I'm noticing there's another pinnacle in front of me. So I was trying to find the correct pinnacle to fish on so I can feel comfortable when the tide turns and comes back in and all that. I'll do a little pan round now and I'll try and tell you what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? So here, right here, we have the first pinnacle, which you can fish off the end of there, which looks like a really good spot to go. But here, right here, see, when the tide comes in, it's gonna flood that area first, see? And then it's gonna leave me stuck on that island to get up back onto this safety spot here. So then I thought about this one here, which I'm set up here. So now, see, it'll take a bit longer to fill up this area, but I've got a nice safety point there where my bag is. But I was also thinking about that point right there. But see, I'm not too sure, this is new to me, but I'm just noticing now, where the tide's still going out, we've still got another spot here we could go. So it looks like I'm gonna have to, when the tide goes out a bit further, just walk out and rest my rods on that island right there. And then when the tide starts to come in, follow the tide in, and then come back onto this rock here. But as you can see, we've got both rods out. We've got the leader icon on the right and we've got the Sonic Black on the left. No inquiries as yet, but the bait of choice today, I have fresh blow lug, well, yellowtails really. Let's get the lid off. There you are. Got some fresh yellowtails in there. That should do me for a good session today. Probably use all them. Like, if I don't use them all, I'll probably just scrap them back. You can easily get some more, but that's my fresh worms, fresh yellowtails, and I've got a squid and I've got a surprise bait in there that I'm going to give a shot to, but I'm not too sure just yet. I'm going to wait and see what happens here. I might even I'm just thinking about it now, I might just move onto that pinnacle right there, just so then it's basically when the tide comes in, I'm going to be surrounded by water, but it's not going to flood. It's not going to lock me on, if you know what I mean. So I think I might move to there, to be honest. We'll see how that reel goes on. See, watch. I'll try and show you what I mean. Right, look, when I hold the spool, look, the handle spins, okay, and that drag is set on full whack. I can't turn that any more further, and that's it, it's still spinning. So the washers that's in here in the gears, I think I need to somehow, I think there's a way you've got to put them in to make them a bit tighter or a bit more loose. I think I might have put them in the loosest, but yeah, well, that's just about it really for now, until I decide what I'm going to do. The more the tide goes out and the more that rock shows in front of me, so it's going to be a ball ache now to get my bait over that rock when I bring it in. So I think I am going to move over there. So yeah, I'm going to pack up a little bit, make it a bit easier for me, and I'm just going to walk around there. All right, so stay with me. Right guys, as you can see, I've moved to the pinnacle that I showed you earlier, and yeah, this one's a lot better. I feel more comfortable in this one, a lot more higher. So yeah, I've got more time on this one when the tide turns and starts to come back in. I feel I've got more time on this one. I have had to retire the 515 because I think I might have put the washers in the wrong way around. I know on the pen mag 2s, I think it is, or any of the mags, I think, or any of the pens, I think, you can put the washers in a certain way to make the drag a bit more loose, or a bit more tighter, if you know what I mean. And I think I might have put them in the wrong way, so I'll have to take it on, take it to bits, do some research, find out the correct way to put it in, to put them back in, and I'll do that. Simon's on his way down. He'll probably fish on that flat rock behind me, but I'm going to fish off here just with the one rod today. And yeah, it's a bit of a shame. If I had some tools with me, I would have tried to fix it by dawn. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna fish into darkness, see what happens, and then yeah, let's hope we can get a nice fish today, or any fish, to be honest. I just want to catch a fish. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Right guys, the first bait's been out for about 20 minutes or so now, so I'm going to bring it in, see what the crack is. So there you go, after 20 minutes, completely stripped. So looks like I'm going to have to shorten the lengths. But that bait that I've just put out was a nice big bulky bait with razorfish and lugworm. But yeah, I'm just going to wait and see what happens now. Well, bigger bait, I'm going to see how long that lasts for, and then we'll just keep on doing that. But yeah, I was using the up and over on that one, the one that I made in a few videos ago. So if you want to learn how to make this one, the link will be up there. Well, first catch of the day, nice massive velvet. There you are, look. Velvet swimming crab, absolute massive. It's a big one, that. I'll test my PB velvet, that. Well, we're just putting this rock pro down here. There you are. Go on, flip over. There you go. He's away. Now we're just going to switch to the up and over now. We'll get that belted out. there's the condition of that bait after 20 minutes. And there you go. So the main hook's exposed, and yeah, that wouldn't have done well. So it's a good job I did bring it in. So we'll get this one rebaited up. This is just on a normal, very short, basic pulley rig. No trident tackle on this one, just basic swivel, beads, clips and hooks. That's it. Because it's quite rocky, I think, out there, so I don't want to lose all the trident tackle, you see. So I'm going with the cheaper version first, and then when I lose all the cheaper versions, I'll go back to the trident. Right guys, I'm just going to rebait up this pulley rig, and this is how I'll do it. This is how I'm doing it tonight. I've got plenty of yellowtails there, so I'm just going to keep on using these until I run out, and then we're just going to use what we can really. I've got some squid and I've got some razor fish there, but razor fish I'm cocktailing with the lugworm, you see, so just going to wait and see until we run out of bait really. So there, put one worm on, and then stick another one on. So if you notice, that one was quite soft, so what you can do is, to get it to toughen up a wee bit, if you get a soft one, just throw it to the ground, if I can pick it up now, and then some of them do toughen up, but some of these are starting to die off, so they will toughen up. So really, I'm going to get these ones out, the ones that are dying, but it's a good bulky bait. Yeah, this one's still alive, so we'll tap that one on the ground, and it'll toughen up, so then it's easier to thread up onto the hook. And there you go. And there, you've got a nice big bulky bait there of yellowtails. And then now, if you wrap that around the shank of the hook on your pennel hook, put the pin through, and there you go. But now what you can do, get a razor fish, a nice big one, put it through the pennel hook like that, like so, and then what you can do is fold it up until it's the same length as the bait, like so, and then all you do now is whip that on, whip that into a nice big sausage. The bait elastic, if I can find the end. There you are. Oh, don't drop it. And snap that off. Find your hook point. Make sure it's nice and exposed, like so. And then you go, a nice big juicy bait. I'm gonna go and hang this up on the tripod. With a basic pulley rig, like you say, just hook it onto the hook, onto your Gemini hook clip there, and there you go. Yep. Or you can put it on your impact lead. There you go. And you've got a nice streamlined bait to get scooped out as far as you can. Right guys, can you see the fish? It's camouflaged inside this rock pool really well. We managed to hook into this little guy, which I still don't know if it's a long spine or a short spine, but apparently you can tell by underneath. So there's a picture from underneath, and there's the top of it. Look at that. Isn't it awesome? There he is, look. So yeah, that's, well, we haven't blanked, that's the first fish of the day, but we got that on the live, so if you watch the live video, thank you very much. But yeah, but now it's, as you can tell, it's night time now. It's well into night, so this is when we're going to keep a good eye on these rods. So stay tuned guys, and we'll see if anything comes along. There you are guys, Simon just pulled in this nice little rockling. Well, at least both of us haven't blanked, so yeah. We've still got a couple more casts to go. But oh, we're going to release this bad boy. But it's all we're surrounded by water now, so it hasn't got far to go. And he's away. Well, we're off the mark, sort of. Right guys, that's the end of today's video. We didn't get any target species that I mentioned, but at least we got some. I got that sea scorpion, Simon got the rockling, but other than that, oh, and I got a little velvet crab as well. Velvet swimming crab. But yeah, I've actually quite enjoyed it down here. I'm definitely going to come back down here, but I think I'm going to do it when the tide's a bit more rough. I think it's just too flat today. I don't think we've done anything wrong. We used the correct rigs, correct baits, but just now it was taken. I think it was just because the tide's too flat, really. So we'll come down another day and we'll give it a shot then, and when the tide's a bit more rough and maybe a bit bigger as well. Because today they're like 7.1, so we'll wait 7.1 meters. So we'll wait until it gets a bit more deeper, like to 7.6 upwards, and then we'll try again. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Yeah, if you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell. Make sure you ring the all notifications, so then you'll get notified when I upload a video or go live. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. See you next time.